Hi, I'm Rain, and this is Authentically Autistic. Um, it is after midnight, so I'm getting this done even later than usual today. Um, my spoons or battery percentage is at about, I don't know, like 7% maybe. It's not great. Super tired. Have been all day, but haven't ended up going to sleep yet. Um, I am so tired. I'm so tired, you guys. Um, hmm. Spoon slash back percentage sim of the day. I'm gonna say my sim of the day is cuddling this little guy. He's my stuffed guy. He doesn't have a name yet. I want to name him. I just don't know what it is yet. I've had him for over a year. My food of the day has been weird again. I ate pizza and I did have a burrito again. I just had a lot of other stuff as well. So I ate pizza, a burrito, some leftover rangoon from yesterday. Um, I can't remember. I ate so much food today. Um, hmm. My tip for the day is going to be a little ironic and maybe a little hypocritical, but I'm going to say get rest. I think one of the quickest routes to meltdown for me personally is not getting enough rest, and it's really important for me to get enough rest so I don't have major problems around meltdowns or having issues throughout the day, and I just have not been getting enough rest lately, and it's been I haven't had a meltdown in a minute, knock on wood, but it's been rough, and I've been having a hard time holding it together, and being this tired has definitely had an impact. So, um, let's see, autism thing of the day. Um, well, since I brought it up, let's briefly touch on meltdowns. Meltdowns are a thing that, um, for several years, I thought was PTSD episodes. And it's possible that it's a mix of both, or um, that I'm having an autism meltdown triggered by a PTSD issue. Um, but I didn't know that at least some of them, or probably a lot of them, seemingly, since I've been looking into it more, are autism meltdowns. And it usually starts with something going wrong in my day or a trigger of some sort, like getting into an argument with my partner, or the kids being really loud all day, or sometimes it's a snowball effect. I've had so many things happen throughout the day, and I've just been like feeling myself edge closer and closer to a meltdown. And then something will happen, like I'll drop a plate of food, or I'll bump my arm on something and it'll hurt, or something seemingly like small, somewhat innocuous, and I will just fall apart. Um, and that is an autism meltdown. And I think I'd like to do a whole episode on that at some point, and really talk more about my experience with those and the ways that I work on preventing them, and what I do when they start to happen, and some of the things that help. But yeah, autism meltdowns, it's not a thing that I realized I was experiencing for a lot of my life. And I definitely had them before I had PTSD when I was a child. And I got made fun of for them. I got called retarded. Um, in some cases by authority figures who didn't understand, hopefully didn't understand what was going on. And it was very frustrating because unlike a temper tantrum, it didn't matter if I like got the thing I wanted, like let's say the routine switch, and I was like, I really was counting on going to this thing, and now I'm having a meltdown because we're not going to this thing. I'm already in the meltdown, and it doesn't matter if after that, an adult was like, okay, well now we're gonna go to the thing. Just calm down. We're going to the thing. We changed our mind. It's fine. Like that didn't matter. I was already in the meltdown, and it was over, and I didn't want to go do the thing now. At all anymore anyways. And so I think that's a big difference between tantrums and meltdowns, and it's often misinterpreted, especially in children, as just being a tantrum, but that's not the case. I didn't realize that until recently. So yeah, that's my autism thing of the day, and I think that's all the things. And if it's not, we're calling it anyway. I'll talk to you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow.